What is going on, everybody? Sports expert here. We do have some breaking news in the MLB. We have a trade. Getting some trade news today. We had news that Lance Lynn to the Rays could be close. Dodgers are interested, but we do have a trade that is done between the Miami Marlins and the Minnesota Twins. They were trade partners earlier in the season with earlier this year with Pablo Lopez and Luis Arias. Now they make another trade, swapping relievers. The Minnesota Twins will be acquiring relief pitcher Dylan Floro for relief pitcher Jorge Lopez, who they acquired at the deadline last year. So Lopez to Miami, Floro to Minnesota. So per sources, the Minnesota Twins view Dylan Floro as more consistent, which may make sense, but the guy that they're trading, Jorge Lopez, I think he has a bit more upside here, though. He was on the All-Star team last year. He's really nice. They traded a bit to get him. They traded Yennier Cano, who's an All-MLB reliever this season. They traded a solid prospect in Cade Povich. You basically traded Cade Povich, Yennier Cano, and Jorge Lopez for Dylan Floro. Not great from Derek Falvey right there, but the value of Jorge Lopez kind of just faded this season. It was not ideal. And the Twins just felt like it was right to move on, and they acquire a new guy in Dylan Floro. Both have struggled this past season, but they do view Floro as the more consistent guy due to his ground ball rate throughout his career. He's always been a very good pitcher when it comes to forcing the ground ball, so that could be something. And a guy like Lopez, he struggles with a lot of hard contact, a lot of extra base hits. So the Twins are looking for a guy that can kind of limit that a bit at some points, and that's what they're getting possibly with Dylan Floro. Maybe they can switch him around, but the Twins aren't really a team that's known for developing relievers too well. So, Juan Duran's good, but at the same time, he throws like 105, so who cares? Not too shocking there. But two teams that are contending for the postseason, the Miami Marlins and the Minnesota Twins. So a swap between those two teams. Very fascinating trade here. Definitely unexpected. I wouldn't say unexpected blockbuster like the Franmil Reyes and Trevor Bauer trade. I said that a few years ago. Not saying this now, but definitely a very intriguing trade right here as the Marlins and Twins hope to get better with a swap like this. So you got a couple of relievers going back and forth. And yeah, maybe a change of scenery helps both of them. So Floro to Minnesota, Jorge Lopez to Miami. So I appreciate everyone being here. Sports Expert here for more trade line content. Oh yeah, before we do finish though, we're going to do trade grades. I'm going to give it a B for the Twins and a B plus for the Marlins. Marlins slightly win just because I feel like Jorge Lopez is the more upside here. So yeah, that's just really how I feel. He made the All-Star team last year. He's probably got the better stuff, but Floro has the more possible consistency rate with his ground balls. So I appreciate everyone being here. Sports Expert here. Please hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Turn on the post notification bell. Like the video. Comment what you think about this trade. So liking the video helps us in the algorithm. Would appreciate that so much. Also commenting, the interaction would be awesome. So I appreciate everyone being here. Sports Expert here. I'm out, guys. Peace.